the $250,000 Grade 1 Charles Whittingham Memorial Handicap. Acclamation looking for a repeat victory. Bourbon Bay looking to prove he's more than just a freak on the turf at Santa Anita.
They're off. Acclamation is asked for speed from the inside by Joe Talamo. He wants the lead and he's got it. Acclamation to the front end quickly. Celtic New Year and Bourbon Bay are close up. Then Red Alert Bay and Hamish High. And the early trailer is Falcon Rock. 1 lap to go and Acclamation won at the front and he's got it. Trying to slow it down and Acclamation leads the way into the front. Acclamation cuts the corner and leads the way into the margin. Acclamation is back to the left in front. Bourbon Bay. Celtic New Year and the left side, Red Alert Bay are all chasing. But back to back,
Here comes the back-to-back winner of the Grade 1, Charlie Whittingham. It's Acclamation with Joe Talamo aboard for the first time.
46 and 2. Acclamation is ready in California by Old English Rancho and is owned by Bill Johnston and Partners. Don Warren is the trainer. Running time 2 minutes, 0.18 seconds.
We're watching the fractions anytime he's on the lead. We're watching every fraction as they go by. So yeah, I was looking at it. I just don't want him to slow it down too much because then you let the pack, get too close behind you. So you got to set a reasonable enough pace to keep them strung out a little bit. So
I think they went about a second slower this year.
Yeah, they went about a second slower. Yeah, they went 49 and 1, I think. But you let him go 48 and 4, 49. It's tough to catch on that course.
With Joel out of town, was there any consideration to go back to Christian for today?
No, not at all.
What's next?
Pardon?
What's next?
I don't know. We'll consider Hollywood Gold Cup maybe even. That's on Christian. That's doing something different. Going to consider the United Nations Handicap again. I think that course back there would suit him. I don't know why he didn't run well there last year, but he certainly didn't. So, and both times I've shipped him out of town, he hasn't run well at all, and I can't understand why. He's not a nervous horse. He acts like he takes to the shipping and the flight and everything just fine. I don't know why he wouldn't run well. But yeah, with that rider situation, as Rosario has the first call anytime he wants to ride him, and after that, Joe. But, it's hard to get those guys to ship out of town when you've got good stakes and stuff here and whatnot. Of course, today at Belmont was a different story. Rosario had a lot of good mounts over there. So,
was there a particular falling out with Christian? Because he rode the horse pretty well last year. He won both of these races last year with him.
Yeah, there was sort of. I was not happy with the last couple of rides that he gave. I couldn't convince the man that the horse didn't have to be in front. After he won those 2 races last year, he just had it in his head that the horse needed to be in front all the way, and we insisted that he didn't. And it kind of screwed up the ride, some of the rides. Rush him when you didn't have to, and stuff like that.
All right, Donnie. Good luck moving.